Hey, everybody. Certified Lithium Addict here. Let's go. We're going to play a game. A game of Factory. Just like we've done for the last very long time. What do we got? I didn't look around very much after this, after the last episode. So things are broadly right where we left them. How's this doing? I'm kind of encouraged by... Yeah, some of you are... You don't have, you're not busy. You can stack to 20? Really? The things I don't know. Okay, this is interesting. You've got a Huzu in you, and you've got a bunch of Gobachovs. And it's still using the Huzu graphic on the roof. You know? I mean, the Gobachov graphic. Oh, I suppose the Huzu left. I should know how these things work, but I don't. So, adding the Huzus in must have really helped, or I don't know. We have a lot of extra bandwidth on the Gobachovs right now. That's kind of interesting. I almost feel like they're disconnected, but they're not. Destroyed? What's this? What's this? It's over there. Oh. I should probably... Didn't this happen before? Did. And this is not hooked up for some reason. Why isn't this actually doing the thing? What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Are you... What is your excuse? That doesn't make any sense. You've got the things. Oh, you might not have any bots left. No. No, they got... We're connected, right? This looks connected to me. What is going on here? Such that Nexelit power pole, because it was made at some point, right? Like, this was placed down at some point, not by me. Speaking of which, we gotta have a talk. And then just splatters. Yeah, you thought you could run, but you can't. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna cause a problem, aren't you? Yeah. Totally gonna cause a problem. Now I have to blow up all my stuff. Oh, he's still there. So, question for the class, right? Where are the bots? Like right there. Those are Logi bots. That's not what I want. Are there no construction bots left? Like the last one got clipped somewhere? Alright, we gotta figure this out. And we can figure this out by going to the bot mall, right? Bots are us. We're getting extra robot speed. That's gonna be nice. And how much is this? What are we looking at here? This is plus 45%, which is like... It's a little over 50%, honestly. Oh, okay. Relatively speaking. It's still almost like 40% more. Maybe a little less overall. You know what I'm saying? It's very early in the stacking of increased. We don't have to start stacking more for my PoE fans out there. So I guess we just come over here and we just throw these guys in and see what happens. Oh, they immediately flow out. And they have double, right? Is there any way to see what they have in their hands? But they should have double capacity now. It's going to take them a while to get out there, but... Oh, there's multiple problems. So this vector got bot starved at some point. All right. Well, I feel enlightened. I'm glad we had this talk. All right. What are we doing? Gas is out to southeast embassies. I wonder if we can just do this from space. In satellite view. I think I noticed this taking the last screenshot. This segment is dry. That's not what I want to see. Where are you supposed to be getting gasoline from? Or, you know, whatever. Oh, so this entire region's out. And whatever's happening is happening right here. So you have to be turned around. You're underflowing, right? I gotta get a radar out here for reasons I feel are obvious. Okay, so it all lit up, but why'd that trigger anything? Oh, because everything's on fire. Alright, got it. Done. There's a lost whale wandering over rubber. Curious, I say. Curious. One thing I did look at is horrifying. And that's right here. Sulfuric. We are at max sulfuric. Still we're at max sulfuric. How? I gotta go. I should just put a beacon in the middle of everything. It doesn't even have to be a big beacon hitting everything. It should just be a beacon that hits a bit. All right, let's not think about that. We're going to go do that in a minute. There's no reason for me not to go put that beacon down. I should do it. If it only, like, imparts extra 40%, you know? It's the lightest of... What are you doing? What are you doing? You got bumped or something. Looks like you're trying to get here. Looks like you got clicked on at some point. Well, good thing this is not needing it right now. These are the two things we're doing today, and then we're just going to throw ourselves into lithium, I think. We're going to plan out the lithium area. Oh, we're going to have to make advanced coding. It's been here forever. But now that we should have enough petri dishes. Petri dish. Over the last hour, we jerked up. And we're way up here, and I think this is sustainable. Like in the last 10 minutes, we are still consuming more than produced. Okay, everything's still ruined. Never mind. Just never mind. What I really want to see is this block going, and you're not. And you're not going because of sponges? Well, that makes sense. This tracks. Sponges were not going because no Zogna. No Zogna because no Petri dishes. And we just added more Petri dishes, so... this should go soon. Someone told me while I was gone that I should evaluate the ratios here. That I was still doing bad. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Okay. 16 times... What do we got here? 0.26. So we are producing 4 sprouts a second. And then up here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So we have 40. We have 40 of these guys. So it's 40 times... What do you consume at? 0.1 a second. 0.1 a second. So obviously that consumption rate is 4 a second, which means that this is completely fine. The comment must have been watching a video before I doubled the size of this. Prodding and speeding this would very much help. I should really consider doing that. Why do we like go in waves or something? Or is it related to Zogna being here or not? Yeah, we don't have much Zogna. Alright, don't look at that. It's not real. Let's go finish the moss uplift. That's a nice thing. Okay, we gotta hook this up. That's one thing I remembered I forgot to do. Hook this all together. There we go. We just contributed a little more. That little bump right there, that little jerk, that was the windmills we put online. Meanwhile, we have... Okay, there was a large outage right here. This is probably very close to worst case scenario for outage profile. That was like 2 solid minutes of being near the low ebb. So, we're going to make more accumulators. Just watch. Anyway, right now we're going to make good moss. Special moss. Commando moss. In order to get this done correctly, we have to... do I have a moss maker on me? I do. We need to proliferate this. So, no, that is not what we need to do. We need, well, once I get this, how do I make more? To nursery. All right. So we need to, with the Paragen we got here, that we got here, we need chelators and xenogenic cells, which surprisingly we already have. So, we don't need the ground sample though. We don't need a lot of this. Here, let's just shift you over. You're going to be making better moss. I don't know what we're going to do with the red stuff. Here. One more time. I believe in you. Just roll it away, friends. So I don't really need the Sarcoris anymore. In fact, it makes me feel very uncomfortable just having the Sarcoris in my pocket. So this guy is just straight up done. He has no need. All right, just pick him up. Good. I set this up correctly. One more? Oh, it's only 1 in 50, so it wouldn't be hugely, hugely shocking. Oh, it's already there. Okay. I wonder where it went. So we got... Why don't we got chelators? Oh, because chelator... That is liquid manure. Do not... Be very careful with the lines of liquid manure. And be very, very certain you are delivering this product to a individual or organization willing to accept this product. If you do not do this, you will be on the receiving end of complaints. It's just... There's going to be some amount of litigation, I feel. What is this? No more poop. No more poop. Alright, there we go. There's chelators, and we actually have to get rich clay of all things. That's weird. We got the Paragen, though. Alright, so... Is this just where I'm going to set this up? I mean, I guess so. It makes it very flexible. And you are just be whatever. And you need to be like that, because you're going to be feeding in more. And then everything here just goes away. Poof, like it never was. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, I should program this dinosaur in order to get our new stuff. We're going to have to get rid of all of this. Yeah, I'm going to have to make... Just... No, that's not what I wanted. Come back, and stop. Okay, alright. I believe that technically you may be correct, and that might have been what I indicated I wanted to happen. But I assure you, good sir, that was not actually my intended desire. We'll deal with this round. We'll take the round sample back in a minute. All right, so we need to get a notepad out. We need to do our numbers. We have 5. We have... All right, hold on. Everything's a mess. 5 rich clay. 1 cDNA. 3 moss gene. That's it, right? All right, so our number here. So our number, put you there, put you there, put you there. And our number is 100, 100, 100. Our number is 10, all right? Our number is going to be 10. So it's going to be 900 runs. So it's going to be 900 cDNA. 2,700 moss gene sample, and a whopping 4,500 rich clay. But wait, this is just a normal caravan, not a whale. Therefore, we divide by 3. So 900, 900, 300. What happens when you divide this by 3? It's just going to be 15, right? Okay, I assume that's correct. Mr. Dinosaur, where are you? Giampaolo, let's go. First, you don't get that anymore. You will get the cDNA. You want 300 of it now. Forget about that. Now I want 900 moss gene. So we want you to go get rich clay. And that shouldn't be that tough, right? Because that's just going to be in the earth stack. Right there. I want you to load items until you have rich clay in 1,500. Great. And then here it's unload items until 1,500. Beautiful. And that fits in just fine. Go and do it, my friend. All right, what leaves us here on cleanup duty, I believe. So let's dunk this down, put all that in, except you and you and you. My energy drink. And this comes with me. Gets cleaned up. This gets cleaned up. Look at all this. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Is this just I don't have a mixer or a clock? That's a lot of material. Yeah, they're having fun. It lasts for a half hour each. It's probably okay, right? Probably. So I'm pretty sure if I go to the medical wing. Is this good? This looks a little thin, actually. This looks not good. Okay, hold on. Just suspend that thought. Looks like we have trouble in Ogtown. I want you to take that. Please and thank you. Goodbye. Then we might need to do something with fertilizer at some point. But we also want to look at it now that we no longer have any competition whatsoever for seaweed. This is a little uncomfortable right here. I wonder why we're hung up on ASP. Where do we do fertilizer? We do fertilizer here. And all these guys are waiting, right? I wish I could see. I wish I could see. Here, just go around. Yeah, this is fertilizer. So, great. Here, we don't need this. No, we probably should. Oh, I didn't finish it, did I? I didn't put the cycler on. Ah, man. I did not install the brake. So we gotta go finish that off. 2 for seeds. And the moss I'll just keep. Alright. I mean, we're going back anyway, so... this goes away. Finish moss uplift. Done. All that's going to be left is distribute uplifted moss. I'm going to need a lot of it, but luckily the machine will run. We didn't fix you. Biakuas. This has to go right there. Alright, good. Pick this up. Now we're ready to go. I had a thought. That thought was for the Augs. The Augs are not being made. They're not being egged for not having any little Augs. This is dependent on bedding, right? Huh. Looks like we might have some cycle on this. We're low on moss. That's what this is. We don't have enough moss. Alright, don't worry about it, guys. I'm on it. It's under control. For now. Soon. Can I prod? No. Can't do anything useful with that. Alright. Logistics back on. Moss goes away. Great. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff on this belt. There's a lot of cotton guts. And it's just, there's a lot of stuff on this belt. Is there part of it we're not reading or something? How do we ever get up that high? Oh, because we're eating up all the paragen. We need those Negesiums to rot into Perogen, which is perfectly valid. There's no problem with that. What are you doing? Oh, you're waiting. What are you waiting for? Animal sample? What are you waiting for? Bones? What am I looking at here? Are you deadlocked? Have we lost universal religion? Oh, we have. There's no animal sample? What? What are we missing? I genuinely can't tell what the problem is here. No fat. Oh. Okay. Alright, that tracks. He's coming back and he still has none. And that's because no augs, and that's because no moss. Or rather, because it's pulsing. Look at this. Look at this. I've decided I'm not going to do Fidai until I get the upgrade for Fidai. Let's just go look at those right now. I haven't actually figured out what I'm going to do, so maybe I won't do any of that and it's all a lie, but I think I should pick something, right? These things are here to be picked. So, ethanol boost. Yeah, we've been there, huh? Add pure ethanol to energy drinks to make those Fidais go full frenzy on the dance floor. So we mess with my energy drink, and I will be not only hyped up on caffeine, but drunk, and it's speed and prod. All right, I love that. That's great. I love that. And then equip the dancing floors with a piezoelectric mat. The mechanical engineering of the raving Fidais can be collected and will charge certain crystals. So you get proton donors. Oh, you get multiplicative proton donors out of it. That's really good. This is cheap proton donors. That is not terrible. The thing is multiplicative. You put 4 in, you get 12 out. Ooh. 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 What's the other one? Dubstep. Adding dubsteps to the trance and rave tracks will improve their shaking, may cause joint damage. So they dance and shed their skins. Alright. And this is just a straight 100% prod to the thing I want to do. Like, why would I do this when I could do this? This is 100% prod. It's even better than that since it's taking less. Like 9 Fidai here, 10 Fidai there. Why would I and why would I not do this? How is this not just the best way to do it? Because the reason you interact with the Fidais is to get the carapace. I don't know why you need the carapace, but this is why. It's like, why would you not do this? And oh, it kills one of them. Oh. 5 in, 5 out. And here it's 5 in, 4 out. Dubstep is deadly. We intellectually knew this. And so it's less and less. This is still probably better. Is it worth to burn an entire Fidai to get double of that? Okay, we don't have to make this decision today. But I think this is one of those rare conditions where every opportunity is good here. Because this is also... I'm not, generally speaking, a fan of side products. But this could become everything. Like, you just free helium, essentially. It outputs helium, or maybe you want output molybdenum, or maybe you want it to output niobium. It just outputs any of this stuff you want. Maybe you want this weird uranium stuff. Oh, that's really strong. And I mean real strong. Probably especially for the helium. Probably especially for the diamonds. It's like, here, do you want to replace your entire oxygen generation setup with just this, like a one particle accelerator, okay, it's probably taking up more energy doing, I don't even know. Oh man, what is it? 500K, 550, 15 seconds. So it's 5,000 divided by 15. So this is 300 a second. And the existing electrolyzers produce 20. So it's 5,000, no, 3,300 divided by 20. So that's the equivalent of 16 electrolyzers. So that's probably less power efficient, but man, is it efficient in footprint. That means a lot. Because these guys, we got 20 a second, and they take, okay, well, I can't tell how much they actually take because I'm efficiencying this. So maybe, I don't know. I have feelings about this. Anyway, this is nice. We got our worker robot speed. I should try to build some walkway just to see what will happen. What do I do now? Commuts? Because I'm pretty sure this alien bacteria is how I get infinite oleochemicals. Oh, or Utoya low. Oh, you. Maybe you. And then we have an upgrade on the other side of this. Silmix, Kamuts, or Yatoi. Or the Fadai upgrade. Like the Fadai upgrade is probably best. Right? Because I want to get that before I lay down the Fadai area. I really feel like the proton donors might be the right way to go, but I don't know. I have to think. I hate thinking. We can also get cotton guts. There's so much good stuff right in front of me right here. The exploding Bodos upgrade. All of this is wonderful. This is not. Okay, that's not. Okay, everything with that is wonderful. Like, that's probably okay. I read a post in Discord saying that the Scrondrix upgrades are unethical. Here, we're just going to unlock stuff. I don't have to do Fadai right now. Here, let's go take a look at Scrondrix. Like, supposedly one of these is really, really, really good. Scrondrix brain chemistry is completely different than anything found on Earth. Apparently, boron derivates can act as a performance-enhancing and hallucinogenic substance to Scrondrix biology. By adding diborane to the water supply, they'll gain a great reproductive boost. Mutations are more common. So, it's easier to get our next modules. And then you replace the water with boric acid. And it's just the same stuff. And right here, water goes to boric acid. Now, that's fine, I think, because boric acid is everywhere. And this is 100% prod. Just straight up 100% prod. It's slower, but it's not. It's just cut the cost of everything in half. That's good. Crossing alkali dissociation in their intestines will allow Scrondrixes to function on a pure carnivore diet after maturation. All right, so this is just eat. Eat a lot of meat. Do we have extra meat? Well, we have a way of getting rid of that meat. And what's the... Oh, less likely to mutate. That's bad. So this is just a simplification step. That's all. 10 to 5, 10 to 5. Okay, that's neutral. Splicing an Arthurian neural gen into the Scrondrix geoma will allow their brain cells to intercommunicate at near light speed, increasing their intelligence at a geometric scale. This procedure is very dangerous and will result in significantly more neuromaterial when slaughtered. If this material is eaten, it grants temporary alien to human speech. I do not want to know what they're saying about me. Improved Scrondrix you get pineal glands, and you get lots of brains. 80 brains? What the? What the? So less pineal glands, but 80 brains is a lot of brains. There's your entire vat brain production right there. Yeah. Oh, it's harder to get though. So this is 100% chance of nanochondria, growth factor, and scrondrex. And you have to toss in Arthurian codex. And a lot of the times, everything just blows up. You don't even get the cage back. I assume it escapes. And he's out there trying to eat you right now. Why would you get circuit boards out? That's a lot. I don't know, guys. I'm glad this decision's not right now because I don't want to think about it. Why isn't this here yet? Are you on your way at least? Yeah. With all that thinking and discussion, that guy just hasn't returned. Anyway, we're going to move on. The next thing is better Nexelit accumulator production. We have determined that the way forward, the path, the light, and the glory. We had another outage right here, I guess. We just didn't really notice. We need a lot more accumulators. We need to take the good times and we need to pack them away for the bad times. So what we need to do is make a dedicated area for this. Or just find an area like right here. This is probably fine, right? And we put this here. I just didn't want to program this dinosaur before because I was lazy. Really, really lazy. And then you just have to have an out into a buffer chest, right? Yeah. Really? 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 Oh, really? Alright, well, you don't get put there then. So what we're going to do is throw this down and we're going to make accumulator, not you, because you are pathetic. 150 megajoule. That's pathetic. Yeah, this is a little, it's almost as pathetic, honestly. This is actually kind of harsh. Look at how many materials it takes. Kind of needs dedicated lines, but we don't do that. All right, let's not talk about it. Let's not think about it. Let's play what's that recipe? 20 battery, 1 Nexelit battery, 50 Nexelit plate, 5 complex circuit, 40 copper plate, 40 iron plate, 10 niobium plate. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? This is a big problem, honestly. Our number is 20, 30, 80, 160, 170, 172. 3,000 divided by 172. We're not even going to get 20 runs in one of this. So we're going to have to use a whale on it just for cargo space. So 9,000. I know it's a sin to have a whale go to a small receiver like this, but that's what's going to happen. And also, you're going to stack insert for what I feel are obvious reasons. And this just completes in 0.5 seconds. Yeah, you know it does. All right, so can I put down a proper... No, I need to use a proper caravanserai. So this just doesn't work. Just don't work, friends. So we have to find another place to put this. And it doesn't look like we have a whole lot of choices. Alrighty, no problem. It's like right there, and then replace. Actually, no. And then replace. Okay. We're going to try this now. We are out of range, which I probably knew intellectually. Are we noticing the bots go faster? Maybe I should do, here, let's do a little test. Where? There we go. All right, we're going to do a test. Not here. I'm going to wait until we're out of range. All right. Do this for me. It doesn't look like they were picking up 2. It was only looking like they were picking up 1. Do we feel this is faster? Can you tell? I can't. All right, we're just going to not pay attention to that then. All right, so our number is 50 then. So we need 1,000 battery, 50 Nexelit battery, 2,500 Nexelit plate, 250 complex circuits, 2,000 copper plate, 2,000 iron plate, 500 niobium plate. All right. Mr. Whale, come with... No, wait. We're not ready yet. This is going to be... These things are expensive, man. I mean, the factory can handle it, but still. Whale. You've got opinions on everything. So, Whale friend. You are going to get probably niobium first, right? Nexelit or niobium? Nexelit first. Oh, we're low on Nexelit. That's going to be a problem, isn't that? So I'm about to dump most of it into this stuff. Right there. The niobium. Load items. Niobium. Then copper. New load items. 5 copper. 2,000. Then we have to find our space again. Iron. Load items. Iron. And then probably complex circuits. Yeah, we got lots of these. Complex circuits. 250. Followed by battery and Nexelit battery. Nexelit battery is right over here, right? It's in a weirdo position. This is distressing. I should really pay attention to the alarm system more. Ah, there we are. Load items, Nexelit battery, 50. And then lastly, battery. Battery is here. Okay, we have our materials then. Load items until we got battery, 1,000. Okay, and right here, circuit condition, comparator equals go, as is tradition at this point. And this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1,000, 50, 250, yeah, that number then. You know what I'm talking about. The number was right. Okay, there you go. Please go get me those materials. Good friend. And I think we can cross this off, and I think we can cross this off. So this is going to soak up an absolute ton of material. I really hope Nexelit production's going. I didn't like the fact... Well, it's probably short on Nexelit ore, right? Because we only get it out of tailing... Oh, this is almost certainly an issue. It's probably fine. Don't even think about it. Do we have Nexelit? Nexelit 3? Nexelit? Oh, it's at prod. It's like we're at a new tech tier. Shouldn't we be able to get better materials now? And the answer is no, we cannot. Like I can get Well, nothing, actually. This is about as good as it's going to get for the moment. Take a look. Molten Nexelit. Yeah, that's what being completely full up looks like, huh? And just more, and just more, but not you, not you. All right, sure. And that will output into here, and you'll make lots. How high do these guys stack? Stack to 50. There. Yeah, give me 5 stacks. No. Give me a whole row. Probably I should just go and get all of them, but whatever. All right, so this is now done. We have done another task for today. Let's go look at moss. Let's go look at Huzu. Why aren't you going? Why aren't you going? Why aren't you going? Because I took away the hands. I'm pretty sure all of you saw that. You were all just watching. It's like, when's he going to figure it out? When's he going to figure out he took away all of the hands and it can't work? There we go. There we are. And now you just got to make a lot of this for me. Okay. Okay. I feel all right. Feel fine. Everything's fine. Factory's going well. We're going to have to make advanced coding now, which I've been holding off on for reasons of strategery. Huzu? Yuzu. Alright, so it is making quite a few of these guys. There's going to be one more, and I'll hang out waiting for you. Then I'll go deliver these to Biofluid. I have to remember that Great Alien Sample isn't on the network right here. Should really have them brought in, right? No. No, that's silly. Alright, so what we did, what we did, is all of these guys are, just hanging out. Alright, good. So we're over, we have, see, better. Now, I might want to remove the Gorbachevs from the cycle at some point. But I suppose it doesn't really matter, right? Like, I hope not. Oh, look, it's arriving. Oh, beautiful. Here, let's go look. And it should just be loading in as fast as possible. It should just be a blur. Well, yeah, it just burned through all of those materials right there to make that stack. Fantastic, right? Okay, so we have to move on to lithium. And the last step on the way to lithium stuff is advanced coding. The only thing from the last tech tier I didn't get to. Oh. We should be able to put down another accumulator block at the end. Oh, are we in the middle of an incident? We're flirting with an incident, that's for sure. Maybe. Thinking about it. Really thinking about it. Really. Oh, we're going to do it. Yeah, we're draining out now. And it starts triggering when it gets down to 15 megawatts, and that number will rise. Because I'm about to go speed beacon some sulfuric acid. There's no reason not to do that. Oh, except to conserve electricity, which is, I'm not even going to call that a good reason. It's just a reason. So, this place is so inconvenient. I can hardly deal with it. I've done a terrible job leaving places for... I got rid of those. Leaving places for beacons here. Like, these are only 3 wides. So I can place one right here and catch everybody. Just everybody. You're going to be a really, really nice 5-1. And you are delivering 40% to everything. And, like, okay. Why would I say no to that? Like, I can turn it up a little bit. And you're missing just this row, actually. And now you're delivering 80% to all this. Okay, that's even better. I mean, it's double the power, but still real good. All right. And I don't think turning it up even more will... I think we're at diminishing returns. I think that's probably best. Though I can make it go even faster by throwing down a 1 right next to it, a 1-4. Which is a consideration. Which I honestly probably should do. But I'm walking away from it, so the answer is probably no, huh? So now, it's pretty much the same story right here. I'm going to be out of speed mods. Which is never a fabulous feeling. Chuck you in. It's just going to be a 5-2 as well, right? As we just casually spend another... Oh, look, we recovered. You recovered very quickly right there. That's nice. Just a dip. Just a nice little dip right there. Alright, so you guys are now moving at plus 80%, and it's all of you. And I plus 80%ed most of them. So I probably added 20% to sulfuric production here. Something like that. Assuming I can keep up with the water. Let's take a look. Yeah. In the last 10 minutes, we went from 105 up to 140. So that's like 40% more. Okay. All right. We're going to see how that goes. We're still just drinking it down. Let's see if that fills the buffer or not. I could do even more. I could just not stop. Why stop? Why? Okay, I can tell you why I stop. Because I don't have any more modules on me. I could do efficiency 2s. It's not much better, is it? It's a whole lot more expensive. Well, yeah. All right, we're not going to think about that. That mod doesn't look so great. What are we doing? We're doing advanced coding. And one of the reasons we had held off on this is because we were in Petri dish hell. Right now, Petri dishes are full up, and we're trying to drop. That's fantastic. And if we go look at Zogna now, which was a huge bottleneck before, which was inflamed. It looks like we're actually getting positive Zogna pressure. This was all exasperated by the fact we had a lot of stuff that needed Zogna. Specifically, we needed sponges, and sponges are made of Zogna. And this is still so weird. I don't know how to relate to this at all. So why... Does it come in waves or something? Here, let's take a look at the sponges. Yes, it does come in waves. It's been much better, but what is that dip? Is this a I need a mixer dip? I wouldn't think so. Do we have positive Zogna pressure? No. Oh, we ran out. That's what it was. Now we just got a delivery. Okay, so Zogna is still one of the Achilles heels of the factory. But we're now in solid production when we were in intermittent production. Let's watch this for a couple more episodes. And if we are still in struggle when it comes to Zogna, I will copy and paste the block. That's it. We're going to go faster, I say. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Go, my friend. Go. Consume those perogens. It's probably going to strip a lot of paragens off the belt, isn't it? Driving Negesium and Sarcoris production. All right, don't think about any of that. We're going to think about advanced coating and coated container. All right, we needed sponges to go because this area right here is dependent on sponges. And now that's going. You can see it ever so slightly. Good. That means this stuff is going. Good. That means this stuff is still not going. You are waiting for sponges still. All right. Once sponges are back online, which is we have very weak sponge production, all these guys will start going and we'll start making the mutant enzymes. And the purpose of that is to get more chitosan in the world. Because we need more chitosan in the world. Is someone trying to pick this up? Oh, we have some chitosan. It's because you need chitosan in order to make advanced coating, which is before us today. And Jesus, that's expensive. Look at that. 5 chitosan, 10 industrial diamonds. That's big too. And it only makes 1 coating. And this coating is used everywhere. Oh, this hurts. And it's not. It is affected by prod. That's going in today. We're prodding this from day 1. I suppose it's useless to make a big industrial area for this because we're never going to have that much throughput, are we? So I guess we're going to do. Well, we have 2 things coming. Advanced coating, right? The advanced coating to make the blue thing, the coated container, which is used in prod science, by the way. We're gonna check off one of those boxes right now. It also makes lithium hydroxide, which is one of those things we're going for very soon. And Mark II fuel rods, which we need for next generation Botos, which is probably should be prioritized sooner rather than later. And matrix metallopeptidases. Peptidases. Matrix metallopeptidases. Just got to get my hands on some zymogens. That's not happening today. All right, so this is done just in this, and we need a lead container. So we want 2 blocks, and this is going to be our forward progress for today. Do we have 2 blocks around chitosan? If we can put one right here, and then drag a line down, like split this line and bring it down, and then like that. Did the chitosan back up at some point? It seems so very weird. And then right here is advanced coating, and then right here is container. Doesn't really feel right to do this in the medical wing. Where's lead container? Right there. Why are you not going? No aramid fiber? Oh, that's probably a problem. Let's go peek our nose in there. Why aren't you going? Sulfuric. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, don't you think? Yeah. We're going to let sulfuric just kind of do that. Maybe I should make even more. In the last 10 minutes, we're ahead of the game. We're just going to leave that alone. All right, I just need to pick 2 spots. This isn't medical, I'm saying. This is just industrial. So like right here, but I don't want to deal with that. So like right here and right here, I suppose. Yeah, and right here is going to be blue circuitry. Okay, so we're going to put it down. Oh, we can go right next door to here. Yeah, this is the next block. We're going to go here. Okay, so we're going to take you, and we're going to put you right here. And I think. It should be done like this. I need to be a lot more decisive. I need to move faster. It's not like that, huh? It's like this. That looks better. All right. So you get ripped up. And you get to be coating. Advanced coating. Coating. Yes. This is what I want. Coating. Advanced. Oh, yeah, it's not right. Okay, fine. I'll go do it myself. Then bots on. Go make it real, please. And I have just enough of these. Just put them down. Then we'll program 2 whales, and we'll have said we've done something right. And then we should make a plan for lithium. Maybe even build a lithium model. That would be pleasant, don't you think? We like model building. And then over the next probably 2 days, I'll end up doing lithium. And then after lithium, probably Kamuts. Oh, why are we falling? All right, anyway, you are advanced coating. And are all of you getting prodded? And you are going to be container right there. Yes, you're all going to be prodded to hell. So I'm going to have to go get some more. Yeah, I need more prod mods. Luckily, we have a store of electronics right there. Thank you. All right, so this is going strong. Great to see, fantastic to see that the Petri dish problem is solved. You are going to be completely prodded out, and now it's time to program a whale, right? Great. First, advanced coding. Gonna be tough. We need 1 niobium pipe. I don't know if we're probably making this somewhere. 10 diamond, 5 chitosan, 15 zinc acetate, 5 nylon, 10 titanium. That's going to be a number, isn't it? All right, our number is, well, hold on. Come here. Bring it here. I'm going to go right here. It's just really, really expensive. All right. It's now 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So that is 10, 11, 16, 31, 36, 46. So 90 divided by 46 is a bad number. That's a really rough number. I guess it has to be 150, which is kind of terrible. It's 750. I knew that. 15 times 15. I don't know you. Probably should. I don't. Right. Yeah. Okay. And then so, and then 750. All right. Let's go get these things. Whale, come here. I want you to be whale hungry, and I want you to go and get... What is this? Why have we stopped? Automation science. I knew it was going to happen, and it's finally happened. Oh, and it's reserving 3K. So, okay. That's honestly that's just fine. There's no problem there. There's a little problem there. It's not a big problem. We need diamond. I want you to load cargo diamond. A bunch of this. And then what we need is titanium. Right there. That's like so. And then we are probably looking for niobium pipe, which if it's anywhere, it should be in here. Oh, it's right there. Good. 150. And then zinc acetate, which is right there. How wonderful. 2250, followed by nylon, which I'm not sure, except it's right there. It's a good day for finding things. I'm glad I'm finding things. And then lastly, chitosan. That stuff which does not exist. And I don't know where we're taking it, honestly. So we're just going to leave it right there. And we don't have enough for a single delivery, so we're going to have to kick that whale when it comes time. And we kind of want to split it. First, you go empty that cargo. You're right next to nanofibrils. Noted. We kind of want to split it between these guys. So we're going to assume you're going to pick up 16. You're going to be overridden to 5. And then you're just disabled. So 16 will go in. Half will come out. The other half will get picked up by the dinosaur if the dinosaur is present. That seems fair. All right. So let me finish you by going right next to the nanofibrils, and then I want you to load items chitosan 750. Great. Then you come here, wait for a circuit condition. That is, of course, comparator equals go, and then 6 unloads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 150, 1500, 750, 2250, 750, and 1500. Great. Great. Oh, I should distribute these, obviously. Thank you. Luckily, with enough prod, this should go fairly nicely. It should cheapen a lot. The price should just drop. But you need lead container. I'm really going to get a whole thing of lead container. One. That's ominous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you should probably be 10. Everyone else is 100, and I just stopped caring about it, right? Okay, great. And this should ultimately find its way onto the sushi belt to be used in many, many things. So I guess we split them off. Well, no, that doesn't even... All right, so you should output priority to the other side then. No, okay, excuse me. It's like that. Okay. That way, the northern 2 should come right here, and the southern 2 should go down there. Make sense? And then you have to only activate when coated. No. Coating is less than 50. Great. And now we just need to get lead container in. Okay, we're just going to do a normal caravan for this, I feel. Dinosaur hungry, and then I want you to go get lead container, which exists somewhere right here. Like right here. Fill your cargo, come down here, empty your cargo. Kind of worried about buffering so much lead container down here, but yeah, whatever. And then this isn't even needed. Okay. Well, it can't empty its cargo. Because we need a space for a coated container. So what we need is lead cont is less than 100, then yes. Okay, so we're going to do a normal thing. Only just a little adjusted. Container equals go. And so we're kind of hybrid, you know? All right. And there's room for expansion later if necessary. And that'll give us the coated containers. God have mercy on us. And then we should probably take this all the way up to uplifting Bodos. But, ooh, that's a big one. See, we survived this guy right here. But this one that was a massive gap. All right. Kind of our own fault. How are we doing here? Oh, we can put down 2 more blocks, it looks like. Well, this is going well. We've got, what? 100 on the way. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's go fix this. Let's go give the power grid an attitude adjustment and toss down 2 more city blocks. We're totally trashing our entire store of Nexelit. Oh, we have to do a thing. We have to kick a whale. Yeah, just go on without it. It's fine. Here, don't wait for that. Yeah, sure, it's going to be great. Oh, look at this. Bam. There's more coming. Here, let's just go up to the bin. Screw waiting. Waiting's for chumps. Oh, look at that. I got him. I got him, boys. So we're going to be able to put down 2 city blocks of this. And now we're just going to really stick it to the power outages. This should last for a good... This will last until the end of this tech tier. At which point I'll put on more power stuff. So I suppose I just want to classify this as just normal production. Oh, he's here. There we go. There we go. We're making coated container. Here, let's put this on. Erase all of this. Congratulations. We're doing so well. This is so great. Forward progress being achieved. We made an advanced coding. It's going to take a long time to get it over there, but it'll get over there. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be better when I get to half price stuff and I get stack enough prod in. And then this guy's on the way and this is on the way. It's like everything. Just non-stop winning, I say. How many of these? 1, 2, 200, 300. I should be able to put down 2 city blocks. I'm probably completely out of Nexelit right now. Nexelit or who knows what. Bots off. Just grab this. It's time to shock the electrical grid. If I just stand right here, pull back. Just the wave. Now, are they actually putting down 2? It's hard to say. It looks like it is, but you can't really tell. They can stack on top of each other, you know? This is a real shock to the electrical grid. Just sudden draw. Right here, maybe? No. I guess we can't see it. All right, 10 minutes. Is it notable somewhere? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's this stuff right here, that little line. Maybe it's just not noticeable. No, right there. Yeah, okay, so not really noticeable. No. It takes a long time to charge. I feel like it was charging faster before, but we might be at just full power right now. We're not very high up. In fact, we're below average. Okay. All right. we're going to have this nice little conversation with the wind, you know? See how the wind is feeling. See the wind wants to actually put in some work for once. Or we're going to have another one of, you know, those days where the wind just doesn't want to do anything. It is tired. There. Now we're falling off. Okay. Now we're ready. Now we're cooking. Look, we used to be down here, and now we're up here. Just pretend that means something, right? We're going to be watching the next few outages. All right, what we want to do now is plan out Lithium and then go execute. No, let's go look at automation science. We should not be... we should not be lax. And I believe the problem with automation science is we don't have enough planner boxes, right? It's like this guy isn't here. No, wait. This guy isn't here. And you are waiting for a planner box drop. That happens right here. And this isn't going because we don't have any ash. We need more ash. What can we do about this? Look how much ash we make, and it's just not enough. We've got guys waiting in line. Fill cargo. This is so far behind, and you're so old. Whale hungry. So we have a real ash deficit right now. What can we do about this? Besides implement one of the greatest environmental disasters ever seen on this rock. Are we just going to eat our way through this entire thing? Ash. How do I make more of you? Is there any better way to make ash? All right, so no, not enough, not enough. So I can burn glycerol in order to get syngas and ash? No, no. It's a lot of ash. But it takes a lot of sap. I mean, the tall oil's cheap. That's maybe. I don't even have access to that. So no, 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 no. It's better just to burn the coal dust and get the ash. What is this? No. No. None of this. This is all trash. No, no, no. 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 No again. No. No, so the best way to get ash is just to burn raw coal, it looks like. And we're not getting anywhere near enough of it. Like, we need to take a whole nother coal patch and then route a couple of these guys to it. This is probably also having problems for giving us fertilizer problems, isn't it? Even though there's not visible right now. Okay. So we want to create a severe environmental hazard. This one will probably last a while. And it's well defended. It's like, it's not going to be any... I mean, it's going to create an enormous stink, quite literally. But it's not going to get attacked, I don't think. I don't believe it can get attacked. We have this wonderful choke point right here. And we're hard up on the water right there. All right, so we're going to take this coal patch and we're just going to burn it. And we're going to create more ash. Some's going to go to the center. Some's going to help out with guys directly. All right, so we need a lot of boilers and a lot of miners. Let's go do that. Time to create another super fun site. Super fun site is what I'm trying to say. I want to get rid of all these guys, and we want to get more. So I might be pushing off lithium until tomorrow. But I'll probably make the plan today, at the very least. Oh, we're making more. Here, I gotta put away those I did not use. It's almost enough for another block. Probably gonna get another one before we're done today. Here, take all that. Now we need more miners. We're gonna need more miners than that. We're gonna need more boilers than that. We are not ready for what's coming. All right, let's go get some gastrocapacitors. How are we doing on that, by the way? I haven't been hearing the alarm. So that either fills me with confidence or, you know, quite... Okay, come back here. No, you have to be inspected. I saw that. Ah, old style. Don't let him go like that. I got another comment. I should check everyone that's directly associated with this. There's actually fairly few. It's like you? No, okay, you were associated with for a reason. You? Yeah. Yeah. Smart. I wish I had thought of this. Like, the ones that are moving are the ones that are going to be using the most gastrocapacitors. So I should just come through here every once in a while and scan for the ones that are moving. It's like you. And just retask them as follows. And we're probably not doing all of them. We're probably just going to do them in little bits at a time. Like one more, I think. Then we'll do more later. Maybe before the recap. We just make it our job to reprogram a few of these every single day. Alright, we're not doing any more right now. In fact, I want to get more boilers. Is anyone delivering any boilers for me? Thank you. Probably enough. Might not be. Might be enough. Miners. There's a lot of stuff here to worry about. Universal religion is lost. Shouldn't we have a siren? We should have a siren and I don't hear it. Oh, we're not getting it, huh? Why is that? It's on this line over here. Maybe we better stick this over here then. Right there. There we go. Universal religion is lost. And that's because of moss. We'll deal with moss. Ooh. It's flashing a... Oh! Oh, that's what that button does. I didn't know. Show icon, show map. Ooh. Ooh. And you'll be gastro. Yeah. I suppose we don't really need the icon, right? That's a little excessive. Oh, man. We're seeing this right here. That's useful. That's nice. Okay, let's burn a whole bunch of nature's beauty. So we need a coal mine right here, and we need power out to here too. I don't think we have power outside of... I really should be using not substations, but the big powers. You know, the ones that are supposed to do this job. But whatever. Okay. So this is probably good enough. Maybe. Question mark. Let's see how many miners we need to put in one place in order to do one line of boiling. So we're going to do a little test here. We need so many more of these. Little test results. You were not prepared. Okay, good. And then the entire purpose of all of these shenanigans is just to directly feed into the belt of fire. Okay, great. And that is right here. Boiler, where are you? And so, should I just copy this from down here? Don't think, just copy. What we want is this nightmare of pollution. Okay, good. And we'll start right over here. This is probably not nearly enough, but don't worry about that. Hold that thought, friends. We will get on that immediately. We're going to need water, and we're going to need to... Oh, and I didn't get the steam consolidation. Das Consolidator. Consolidate that. Why are you off-center, I ask? It's weird. I shouldn't have been leaving room for vias down there. Because it's a little dumb. Then I guess what we're going to do is this. We're going to bring it back here no matter what. We're going to have some belts of ash coming this way. So it's going to be like this. Yeah, and then we're going to have our belt of ash, and then our out will be right here. Right? Does this make sense? Actually, I should bring it down more so we can have more surface area on this thing. You know what I mean? Because we're going to have this to deal with. Alright, good. Kinda. How we doing? Oh, we just crashed out again. The insult against the power grid. Look at that. This huge gap that just happened. It lasted for... Looks like 3 minutes. That's really unfortunate. I wonder why that is. Just bad luck, or is this just not going to work? Let's not think about that. These are bad thoughts. I need structures. I need cooling towers. Which for some reason, I just cannot see. Alright, so cooling towers. Right here. You're going to do this. And you're going to do this. And we're going to have one of these. And then you're going to hook up and go back in. Ready for that? Of course you are. I kind of wish I had done this differently. As with so much else in my life. So we'll do it like this instead. And the more ash will come from this point. Okay, perfect. We probably don't need that much water. Byakuas, obviously, going to underflow it in. Less than 20. And you're making water. Okay. And then we have to connect the steam in. Probably right here. Then we can just go to town, copy and pasting this over and over for every level. We'll just keep hooking it up correctly. This is So just like that, I suppose. Then grab you like that, grab you like that. I suppose this doesn't really work, does it? Because this is fatter than this. So I suppose maybe one has to go the other way. Here, let's try this now. So it's going to be going this way then, and we'll try to line it up, and maybe I should have checked to see if this was going to work before I let it fill the belt. Nah, that's crazy talk. Okay, now I want to kind of grab and go again, right? I'm getting very, very presumptuous at this point. I'm presuming that this is going to work and this is a good idea. This is probably going to cause me enormous problems, like now. Then right over here. All right, obviously we're going to fix all that up there. This is how we're kind of going to do it, in theory. Can you take the theory, friends? Can you smell the theory? All right, so now, time to put it into practice. We are going to get this, and we want to put it right here. And it's off by just a little bit. A little bit. All right, it's fine. We can move it back a little bit. A little bit. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Don't do this to me. Because you have to come up and then you're going to leap. And this is still happening. Then you come down this way. And then we're going to deal with the other side. Yeah, we should not do it like this. It should be tight. Okay, perfect. Or at least arriving at nearby adequate. All right, that's going to go in there, so it's a little off. Just a little off. And we have two lines that want to come out this side now. All right. So we will handle this. Are you vital? No, you are not vital. We're going to pull down all of you whenever I get in range. Okay, good. So what I need to do now is grab this structure right here, right from there to there, and we want to align this up. Sort of like so. And then we're going to put this here, sort of like so. I should have left more room. That's fine. Oh, we're out of belt. Why aren't the Oculus taking care of that just ultra aggressively? All right, one of you guys better be bringing me belt. No. Okay, no one's bringing me belt. Is this a sign I need more Oculus? I mean, I accept that. Ah, good. Moss has arrived. I wonder how Moss is doing. Oh, this is going to be... I'm not going to say it's going to be a long episode, but I got more stuff I want to do. And we are making pretty good forward progress. Lots of stuff is getting done today. Lots of belt, please. Come here. That's probably close enough. Probably. Why am I low on... Oh, because I just kind of looked at it if it didn't grab more. Good job, me. Good job, me brain. I'm going to go glance at coated containers, I think. Because we should have them. Are we stuck? No, we're back on track. It's just a matter of deliveries. I want coated container, please. Have we made any? Products made. 20. Yeah. Okay. Why so few? Probably chewed through all the chitosan, and that's basically it. They're so very, very, very expensive. Most of them are just hanging out in these claws right now. Products finished 20. All right, we need more chitosan, which is dependent on this thing. Oh, this is going. So we should start making chitosan soon. If we are not making it now. We need the propeptides to come down. Like sponge production is looking good. And then we're going to split this and yeah. Okay, so this wasn't here before and it... Okay, we just have to leave all that alone. It's all set up. It's probably going to work out. Or maybe it won't. It's really hard to say. It's important not to ask these questions too deeply. The answers may horrify me. So what I'm going to do is hook this side up to the other. And we will continue building out our ash farm. All right, I'm just going to erase everything I just did because it's dumb. And we're going to concentrate on this. Then we're probably going to be... we just put this in the wrong place. Fantastic. Excellent work. A+ thinking. Right over here, and then now you guys hook up. All right, there's the steam in. You just need fuel in, and that's coming. And then the ash will come out right here. What's this tree doing here? Friend, no. Okay. Then right there, and then right there. And then this way. Okay. Okay. So this is yet more ash. And I'm 100% certain that we are not in final form here. Or even close to final form, really. I think most likely we are going to make changes to this system. Nice. Kmuts. I suppose I'm going to research Silmix. So when it comes time to go nuts on new critters, I can do everything. Even though I don't think I can do Silmix quite yet. All right. Kmuts. Oh, what can I research here? This is infinite oleochemicals. And this is another thing I need to do. Once that's done, that has to be implemented. But here, Silmix. We're making so much tech a day. This is so nice. So pleasant. We're going to have to get that. And that's going to take... Transport belt capacity is also going to be real good. We're going to get Silmix. Oh, look, it's a gateway to a lot of stuff. It's a gateway to numals. What the heck's a numal? Yeah, the game doesn't even know either. Exotic and unknown. WTF, the critter. Yeah, I can make it. We're just going to have to go on a creature making spree. What else can we unlock here? That's... Oh, the Silmic. The really weird Silmic recipes. Oh, and Zungrors. Here we are. The next level. And that's... It's just fine. This is just a straight upgrade on the last recipe. And it's better in every way. And if we just count on decay, it makes everything better. So this is on a list. What's this? Growth hormone? Oh, okay. Okay, don't look at any of this. This is distracting me. All the beautiful tech flitting by. I think I'm just going to turn this on and see. Well, there's more to capture here. Okay, we're not going to turn this on quite yet because there's still more to do, right? He says somewhat ominously. We'll just call it with this, I think. Say we have enough. Say it's all done. You captured everything. Just leave it alone. It's all done. Even though there's obviously one more row up there, which we could probably get to. Yeah, just trim out the excess. And then we're out of, here is an indication I may have gone a bit too far. That I may be enjoying the destruction of nature a bit much. I'm going to put in one more row. And then we're going to turn this on and see how it goes. So we need this guy. Probably from here to here, right? And just pretend like this is okay. Okay, I can do that. I can pretend real good sometimes. If you want someone to be blind to specific things, I'm your guy. I have very selective vision at times, and the ability to delude myself, phenomenal, if I do say so. I have believed intensely in extremely improbable things. I can be, at times, when I set my mind to it, completely non-dissuaded by facts and logic. All right, I can actually throw down 2 more, which I'm going to do. We're going to get up to the full 10 accumulators. And then, well, it's your move, Wind. See what happens. I'm also more than a little concerned that this strip mining operation I'm establishing right here is going to draw the kind of attention I don't want. Do I still need one more? All right, you are forgiven. We're not putting that down. All right, so we need one more of you, and then 2 more on the other side, right? So grab this. You got to be right there. All right, so we just go this way. And I suppose we sneak out like this, just slipping in between, begging everyone to pretend we're not actually there. This is quite the operation here. And I still have a whole lot more to put in. This is going to cause me a problem, I believe. That's fine. It's one of those good problems. Kinda. The problem is this doesn't scale well at all. It's like it scales out with scale, you know? That's not what you really want. You want it to scale out with like technology and cleverness. Some of this is probably completely busted, yeah. Yeah, this is completely... No, that's not busted. but the fact that it's in this line is busted. Probably should be paying attention. Probably should hire someone who knows what they're doing. Probably shouldn't just hair in and do it myself, but you know. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy if you want intelligent decision making like that. That's not really what I do. It's not really my plan. All right, so we got our water, and this is actually steam. Why don't I believe that? Oh, it is steam. Okay, so this is kind of ready to go. Oh, we still need more. We need a whole nother stack. For real? That's terrifying. I guess I'll go do that in a second here. I need to put down 2 more lines. One of you goes right here. And the other one goes right here. All right, fine. I don't know if this is entirely correct. I'm probably going to need more belt, which is like a big wow for me. Almost a whoa buddy. So right there. Okay, so now how do I live with my sins? How do I quiet my mind from the screaming over those things I did and did not do? How do I achieve my goals despite all that has come before? Well, the answer is like this. You build a belt to it. There you go. That's your answer. What? You were looking for self-improvement? What? You were saying something about working on the contents of your soul or your character? No, it's a belt. The answer is a belt. And one last one, and then we're not going to have enough belt. If the answer is belt, then we are truly doomed. For we are nigh beltless, I say. Alright, so that goes that way. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I don't know if there's some kind of plan here. If I could talk to some sort of manager who might have an idea of what is going on. Oh, okay, we're out. Why is no one bringing me belt? Why are you bringing me all this trivia? All right. I wonder if this means there's none available, because this seems to be happening, or rather, it seems to be not happening quite a lot. I'm also completely incapable of judging how much belt I need on a project. I should just start getting into the habit of carrying 1,000 on me. Maybe I'll run out less. Run again. Run back again. Oh, and I need more miners and probably more boilers. Let's go get one more stack of miners. How am I on boilers? Oh, I was completely out. Okay, yeah, that was correct. I probably have to distribute those too. This is an elaborate build for being a very simple thing, you know? It's not going to look that great from a distance. I really should have lined it up better. Yeah, I should have pushed this ball back and had it all in a nice straight line, but unfortunately, that is not what I did. But it's going to be all right. Don't worry about it. It's going to make some of the screenshots look pretty bad, so I guess I should worry about that. Bad screenshots are bad. Then hook this up right there. And then we just keep going. And this is completely ad hoc nonsense. I could probably be substantially substantially more elegant on all of this. And I'm not doing that. Okay, are we ready to go? Ready to start this party off? You go right there. The Ashmaster 5000. Actually, it's 500 million. The Ashmaster 500 million. If you go by the amount of ore in this pile. Let's see how it goes. So, do you think you know pollution? Do you think you know what it is to destroy the planet? Well, I tell you. Oh, I never finished it. Where did I leave it off? Right here. All right, we'll finish it now. You do not know what it is mean. You do not know what the meaning of the word filth is. I will show you filth. I will show you the consumption of all that is green. All right, so how do I feel about this situation? Okay, right? What's this line not doing anything? Oh, it just took a while. This looks like, you look at this and you go, good start, buddy. You could probably up your game a little bit, though. And you know what? I would agree. Problem is, I may or may not be able to deliver on that. She says, bzzz. Does seem a lot faster, doesn't it? So here we have a mess. Okay, I'm out of boilers now. That's a problem. Can you hear me now? We need more boilers. We need like 150 more boilers. So let's go and see if we can manage this feat. Back again. Where do we make boilers? Like, is that on the belt? Is that a sushi area thing? I think it probably is, right? Boiler? It's really, really common. But it might be so common I took it off there. In which case it would probably be, oh, right there. Okay, got it. Got it. In the old equipment area. Right there. Yep. Okay, there. Now we're ready to go. All right. Who's ready to really burn now? All right, hook all that up. Now over here we're doing the same happy thing. Boop. Just line it up and make it real. Wonder how it caught this in here. 'Cause that doesn't belong at all. Yeah, they all got it for some reason. I wonder how the condensers are doing. Let's go take a look. All this is going, and they all got it. Huh. I wonder why this happened. Oh, no. Pick up. Yeah, you can already see, you can smell it. Can you smell it? Smell of factory, the warming glow of industry. The world is better as a count of this. I wonder why Universal, well, it's because it's moss. I still haven't installed better moss. All right, how we doing here? Oh, I see. We're pressurized. I understand. And I can help. 4 dedicated condensers. We doing better? Are we depressurizing? Do I need more? I can do more. Could probably be squeezing all the power out of this too. This is, I mean, admittedly, it's garbage steam. What does a steam engine do? It's only like 5 megawatts or something, right? Because this is only, the steam is only 250 degrees. It's like steam engine. What can I do? Steam engine. You. Back from the early days. Yeah, it's like 300 megawatts per. Yeah. Yeah. $300 would be worth putting down. It's 3 megawatts per. This is not. This is just condense it and get out. Speaking of power, soon I'm going to put down more. Oh, we're in the middle of another event? We are. We better survive this one. This still isn't enough, huh? That is a mite terrifying, I have to say. Oh, let's just keep on adding on. Now you're just chomping down on more. This is quite a lot of power. Ah, there we go. All right, so a couple things. First, we're going to come down here and find this guy. You don't go here anymore. You go here and you fill cargo. Go do that. And do I want to do even another one? Yeah. You're not filling cargo though. Neither are you. You're filling cargo. Don't do that here. Do that here. Fill cargo. I have to nudge that other guy. Yeah, you're loading. You're loading. All right, and then one more. Whale hungry. Come here. I want you to fill cargo. And then I want you to dump it in the ash bin. Primary ash. Empty cargo. Go and do that. Just take it all. Now this starts again. And how fast is it going to fill up? Probably not fast enough. Well, that's actually extremely quick. And they keep building up straight into here. It stacks to a full 100. And we're not making a dent in this. Jeez. I could probably calculate out how much steam we're making and use that to make, you know, some sort of intelligent decision about how many of these we need. But instead I just blindly throw them down. That's more my style. I feel like we're in danger of choking. And we're still not clearing it. How much power are we talking about here? So 800 a second times 10. So this is 8,000 a second. 8,000 divided by 60 times 3.5. This is half a gigawatt of power. That's not nothing, but I'm not going to do anything with it. Are we actually clearing it out? No, we're not. Is someone choked on this somewhere? Cannot vent somewhere? Yeah, the steam buffers are just all the way full. Mostly. Yeah, down here it's empty, but up here it's full. And it should be just full up completely at the very, very utmost, right? I don't know how to interpret this except to look at this is a lot of ash. Okay, hopefully this is going to help. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're just going to leave this for right now. The fun part is we can put in still more because these belts can carry more. And that the ore is not exhausted by any means. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to let this go. It's a lot of ash coming in. All right. Congratulations. We did something. Okay. We did not do something good. We did something. Congratulations. And I want to flush some of this water. Because I'm pretty sure this can jam real easy because there's so much steam in the system, you know? And we're going to take you down all the way to 5. Maybe I should go even lower than that. Very hard to say. Oh, the steam's finally crashing out a little bit. Okay, so we have enough. And we have a ash generator. And we get those guys are going as hard as they can. And this is a problem, but we're not going to look at it. All right, don't look at any of that. Let's throw down a couple more Nexelit accumulator blocks. 2 more, I think. And then we're going to be the Moss distribution ferry. And that's probably going to be end of episode, I think. So we never did get to Lithium, which is unfortunate. But we did a lot of stuff. And we have to monitor. Yeah, science is stopped. And that's no automation science. And that's no ash. And we just kind of tried to address that. So let's hope that's good. We're still lost on the universal religion. Let's take a look at that. What do we have here? We are missing cotton guts. For real? And this is missing Duralumin? No, this is missing stainless. Are we making stainless? I know we had to have stopped when we were out of iron. Right now we are not making stainless because we are full up on stainless. This seems to be a contradiction to me. No aramid fiber. That's not what I wanted. An aramid fiber is what was it blocked on before? Sulfuric? But sulfuric should not be a problem anymore. Oh. So in the last 10 minutes, it's back at exactly what it was before. Why? Why would you ever stop? Not enough acid gas. Here we go. All right, so materials not getting in. Materials being consumed too fast. So, I mean, do we have mushrooms and do we have sulfur? That's a pretty straightforward question, right? Mushrooms? Question mark? We don't have mushrooms. So we might have to grow more of these happy guys. It seems like all of this is fine. Let's take a look. Faw. Yeah. So we probably need more mushrooms. Do we have a better... oh, it's right there. Should we switch that now? I think maybe we should. What's our new recipe? Spores and improved fungal substrate gives 30. Here. Faw. I think I'm just going to skip Silmix and do this right now. So, like that. All right, let's take a look. At level 2, we got fungal substrate and spores makes 15. And that's really kind of efficient. 15 for 80. And then right here, it's 3 improved fungal substrate and 60 for 30. So, do we remember what's the difference? But it takes 3, and it makes 10 of it at a shot, though. This stuff is cheap. Only it's going to be consuming lots of it. Ooh. I guess this is just really cheap, honestly. Look at this. So this is the substrate. This is the extra stuff we put in. Would we trade faster? Would we trade 4 wood, 10 biomass, 2 bones, an incubated petri dish, and 3 urea and some water for 15 mushrooms? And I think the answer right there is yes. I wish it wasn't 3. Oh, it also needs biomass. Oh. That might stomp right on the face of that idea. But we can always get Mark III modules. I mean, this would definitely help with the crisis. How I'd get biomass on here, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a real issue, isn't it? Because it's not set up in a sushi configuration. It's made exclusively for this. So I suppose I could just upgrade the mushrooms and it would give a production boost. It's still very, very efficient like this. I mean, this is very good. One more time. Fa. So we only need to get 2 of them. Oh, and then we need to get phytomine stuff in order to breed them. And it takes a long time to breed them. And it takes a great alien sample every time. I don't know if we can afford that. Meanwhile, it's going to need spores, biomass, and substrate. I like how much it makes. I really do. It's going to be 1 a second or less on all the new ones. It's going to be probably less, honestly. Probably going to be like 2 a second. I could just build a new maker right there and just contrast how it works. There's no need to wire it into this system, and there's no reason for this system to go anywhere. It's working just fine. Like, the police aren't going to come get me if this just remains right here. All right, let's write that down. More mushrooms. Again. So the entire game just runs off mushrooms. We're gonna have to take this block and make the next level fogaway recipe right there. Right, I'm not gonna think about that right now. Okay, this was certainly an idea. Let's go throw down a whole bunch more of these. It's like I built the maker and then instantly all of this. Of course, all of my Nexelit is now gone, but I mean, worth it? Question mark. So we're going to be able to throw down 5 of these blocks today. That's pretty cool, I think. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to paste right here. We're going to paste right here. And if I end up needing these blocks or something, this is really easy to pull up. Like, there's no consequences, you know? It's not like they're full of biomass or something. I'm not getting... What is this? What is this? Literally unplayable. Okay. And nicely, that put down still more windmills too. So even more primary production. So is that everything? How many more of these do I have on me? Almost enough for tomorrow. All right, so this is working out, I think. This will fill these blocks right now for now. If I ever have to come for them, I'll do that. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks of accumulators now. Yeah, let's see what happens. Come on, Mr. Power Outage. Come at me. It's at 1.2 terajoules. And way back in the before times, it was at 88 gigajoules. So, you know, we're ready. We're ready. I still don't know if we can take a monster like this. I mean, look at that from here to here. Probably not, honestly. Like, this will probably knock us out. All these little dips? Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of confident. I'm pseudo-confident. Sort of confident this is going to get me through to the next tech tier. But if not, well, I'll change my name. Change my name, move to a new city, and that's going to be it. How have we done? We done good? Yes, we have. This is probably not enough. I'll even wait for... Oh, I can't take them all for one thing. Oh, okay, I don't have to. It's got a bunch. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Don't got all day. Pop. I need one more, thank you. There we go. 250. So let's go upgrade the existing block. And then we're probably going to have throughput issues. By feeding it, because it's not making it more efficient. It's just consuming more and more. We probably can't even do all of them. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get through this all. We're going to have to wait for more. Yeah, I'm essentially out. All right, there we go. So this guy right here is producing 4.77 moss a second. Over there on the other side, it's 1.62. So 100% worth, definitely. And hopefully this will address some of our moss issues. Then you want to go here, and then you want to empty cargo here. Wish there was a way to actually focus on this. Oh, maybe it's that button. Okay. And we have people waiting. So yes, we need more moss. And the question is whether or not we need another whale delivering or whether we just didn't have enough before. And I'm kind of inclined to say that we need another whale delivering. Yeah, we do. 100%. So let's just clone that whale. Then you, come here. So now we have 3. What are you doing, though? Oh, you got a direct line. That's nice. All right, off you go. Then you fill, then you're off. Are these guys stopping for some reason? Yes, out of stone. I have a hard time. Well, we're probably going to have to keep monitoring this, right? Because these guys are eating a lot of stone now. Well, it's going to get worse. It's kind of like just how it is in the factory. And then it got worse. Okay. I have optimism about that. I have optimism about everything. Everything's going great. Let's go chuck some more Huzus in the system, and then we're going to call it a day. And for the next few episodes, it's just going to be us cycling around. I think we're going to look ahead a little bit. Not, like, comprehensively. But I want to look at 44 Huzus. Probably out of Great Alien Sample. All right, I nominate you more Great Alien Sample. This going? No, we're still primers. We're still stuck on primers, and was all lack of sponges, and it's probably still lack of sponges. All right, I have to really pay attention to the sponge problem. Take that. Take that and Huzu with it. So I'll release these into the ecosystem, and that should really solve... That's 100 Huzus I'm putting into the system, alongside everything that was there before, which probably handles all of the biofluid problems I had. I mean, maybe. You get 10, you get 10, you get 10, you get 10. There's more critters in the system, and they're higher capacity. So off you go. This is a success. All right, let's go take a look at a few points. No, I don't like the bell. Okay, we're not going to stand here and look at points. Let's look at lithium. Lithium processing here. This is probably a good look at a tech. Lithium. This is that we're doing? All right, so we got the Timmy silicate, and that's the input block. And so we're going to make this. And it's kind of slow. I don't know if we're going to do a full city block of this or just like half blocks. I'll figure it out at the time. The sizing of it's going to be awkward. We don't have a lot of zinc chloride, and that's going to cause me problems. So let's write that down. Check zinc chloride. Because we need a lot more of this stuff, I think. I mean, we're certainly going to need more now, and it's been backed up for a while. And then nanocrystalline cellulose we got. All right, so it goes from here to here, and that's just a process. And then salt solution goes to hot solution. Hot solution goes to mother liquor. Mother liquor is just a pass-through. Mother liquor and hot solution gives analyte and phosphoric. And then analyte goes to R1, goes to R2, goes to R3, goes to R4, and then R4 crashes out to 1 lithium carbonate. Only 1 lithium carbonate. That is not much. And then lithium carbonate. Oh, this is affected by productivity. I mean, yeah, we're going to do that. It takes 200 seconds. Look at this. It takes forever. But yeah, you're going to get prodded. You better believe that. A lot of slaked lime. Though not a lot per second, I suppose. Even less when I prod it. And then it's going to give lithium hydroxide. And this is also affected by prod. Okay, so this does pretty well. And this is also proddable. So it's not as bad as it looks like. And then we'll get these 3 chemicals. We need the carbonate, right? And carbonate is not a product. We're going to get the lithium hydroxide. This is a product. And this will give us lithium chloride and denatured seismite, which doesn't happen yet, right? Yeah, that's next tech tier. We'll be ready for it, though. Lithium bromide, then lithium plate. Lithium plate is used in something, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's used in portable solar cells, which I'll probably have to take care of. And then lithium peroxide is used in, I don't know, the Nexelit cartridge. The infused cartridge is, yeah, I have no idea. Control unit. There we go. And that's used in prod sci. CO2 absorber. Filter air pollution affected by productivity. I wonder if this machine is that machine I wanted that says it only uses pollution. I don't know. It could be anything. All right, let's go wrap up. Science right now is not going, and that's because pi-sci1? Curious. That should not be a problem. Pi-sci1 is a problem, and you're stuck. Got it. Whale stuck here, therefore this is problem. All right, that makes quite a lot of sense. I'm not going to bother with any of this. It's going to be fine. Just let it go. Then over here, we're missing stainless, right? So we're going to have to let that go. But everything stopped because we lost the universal religion. And the only thing going is the moss cloning. All right, that's fine. The other thing we did today, advanced container, and this still hasn't gone anymore. We still have only scraps of this stuff. And that is because chitosan is not going, but we have hopes that it should kick into life at some point. But this is still not going. And we still need more sponges. So this is still completely... No, it's not dormant. It's making not quite a bit, but it is making some. What's I say about sponges? What's our next sponge recipe? No, that's just making more sprouts. I suppose prodding the sprouts is one thing. Prodding and speeding. That seems... Do we not get any better sponge recipes? It's just better sponges. Well, that's kind of terrifying if true. Because it means the only way to scale is to just copy paste. Are these guys going? Yeah, but I need more sprouts. This is working though. What to think about this, he says. So we're almost out of Zogna here. I probably should just not... Oh, we're not here. Why not? Do we need to add another whale here, perhaps? Is it just chewing through it that fast? There's probably a line for something. Yeah, you deliver, and then you deliver, and then you deliver. Then we go and we look at lamp. Lamp is here. That's here. Wood is not. So we're having wood problems of all things. That kind of looks more than anything else. It's a throughput issue. More belts for wood. I need to bring it around back and fill up from this side here. Let's put that down. More wood throughput. Because these guys are just jammed up. They're hardly going. We need to find a way to split this off right here and run a parallel line down just over and around back. It'll be fine. Alright, not right now. Okay, let's recap. Yes, the horrible dinging is here. The hour of the ding is at hand. At least it's muted when I'm at... I'm zoomed out. Oh, it's actually gone when I zoomed out. It's gonna be good. It's good that we know that there's a problem. It's good that we can make the horrible, annoying noise go away. You see how these things work together? Alright. Here we go. And... Screenshot. Screenshot. Alright, what did we do today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I feel like we had a much better episode than last time. We made some forward progress. The tech forward progress was right here, where we did coded container, and we did advanced coding and coded container right here. It's not going very fast right now because we're having a bottleneck on chitosan, and that's a bottleneck on sponges, which is a bottleneck on Zogna, which is a bottleneck on wood. So there's multiple reasons why I have to be working on all of this. Almost certainly going to copy the entire Zogna area and then paste it somewhere where there's heat nearby, probably right here, and then try it again, but not right now. The other big thing is we made a accumulator generator. And so we just threw down, I think, 5 more rows of accumulators right here. We're still not completely surviving some of these dips, but I think we're probably in better shape. Maybe. It's hard to say. I'm going to keep stacking these down for a while. I think I'm going to fill these 2 entire blocks. And then maybe we'll be okay. The goal is to make it to biomass 3. In the biomass 3 turbines and generation schemes. And then I'll build a power plant probably down here somewhere. Just a eternal, endless biomass power plant. It can be done. It's not a real problem. I'll make biocrud on site by spoiling agar from infinite seaweed or something. It'll just be completely self-contained. It'll produce a huge amount of power. But that's a long way off. I'm preparing to do lithium right here. That's going to be fine. It's going to take me like the next 2 days, I think. We'll get to lithium metal, lithium peroxide, and lithium hydroxide, I think. Those are the 3 products, and that's all needed for prod science, and that's what I'm on right now. So good. That's going to be a path forward. We're going to continue upgrading plants. We did moss today. We distributed our first chunk of level 3 moss, going from Mark 1 moss all the way to Mark 3. That feels nice. And so we're going to get out from under a moss bottleneck we have. The Petri dish maker right here is performing very nice. It has relieved pressure on seaweed in the system, and that is fantastic. I think we probably did some other stuff. It's really hard to tell. But everything is going... Oh, we speed moduled sulfuric to the point where now we're out of mushrooms. So we're going to have to move something with mushrooms soon. I don't know. There's plenty to be done. I shouldn't rush ahead on anything. I'm done now. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.